Welcome to Empower Your Pattern TV. I'm pleased to announce that because of the coronavirus, as the adversity authority here, I'm going to do a series I did on my original YouTube channel. It is called Trapped in the Negatives. 11 Keys to Overcoming Adversity to Find Your Way to Success. And we're going to start with the home key. You know, that's where it always starts. The base of society is in the home, in the family. You think about it. I was listening to a guy who has Faith for Families Ministries named Joe McGee, and one of the things his staffers said was that the family was there before the church. You know, the home key, sometimes that has to be the basis of things, and especially now with the coronavirus, guys, you can overcome this, okay? You can be on top of things. But here's the problem. Here's the rub where you can be trapped in the negatives with your home key. People often, because of their home life or something surrounding their home life, can make excuses to keep them from overcoming adversity and finding success. I know such a thing happened to me. When I was 14 years old, I went to a Christian school not far from where I'm living now. And the kids and a substitute teacher decided we was going to go skating. Well, I said I was going to go, and my girlfriend said, "No, you're blind, you can't skate. Why don't you just stay at the school?" But some of the other girls, like, you know, it was an ex-girlfriend by that time anyway, and some of the girls like, "Hey, don't pick on him like that just because he's blind." So I went skating, and that was a good occasion. Now there were some repercussions at the school. The teacher, when she came out, she was very angry. Needless to say, that day I begged my parents to take me out of the school. You fast forward though about a month and a half, I go skating with my cousin at another skating rink. And, you know, since I can't see very well, I have to hold on to the bars because my balance is not that great as well. I was holding on to the bars and the sides of the rink. And ironically, the owner of the skating club came out and he said, "I don't like the way you're skating. He's blind. Get him out of here." Okay, so for almost 33 and a half years, I made the excuse. I'm blind. I can't skate. October 2017, all right? I was going to a skating party. And I wasn't going to skate. But one of my good friends, Bishop Dave, he insisted that I at least give it a try. Put the skates on, you know, kind of learn balance. He was giving me pep talks. I held on to the rails. I held on to the side of the ring. Nobody judged me. I got halfway to the back of the rink when I decided it was time to come back. But I was able to do it, and it made the big difference. That's like also in 1994. My buddy Keith and I were having some troubles with a couple of friends of ours, Brad and Julie, because of some of the behaviors. Of course, Keith kind of blamed Julie in some ways for that. And I said, Keith, come on, she had a tough life. Something in him set up and said, "Jimmy, don't give me that. We all have a choice. Don't give me that tough life cop-out." That's what excuses are, cop-outs. And you know what? The saddest thing about the coronavirus is I think some people are using cop-outs. Now, yes, take precautions, you know, quarantine as much as possible. But also don't be afraid to get outside. Enjoy some of the best of the things. You're home with your family. Dysfunctional or not, make the best of it. You know, have the best life you possibly can. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless.